"So, Ben," Giovanni said, turning to me, "do you have any plans for possible Banshee Busters investigations while you're in Vegas?" "As a matter of fact, we do," I said. "We're just not sure where to go yet. Hopefully Callie will have picked a place by tonight when we film our weekly deliberation." "What if she hasn't?" Heidi asked. "I don't know," I said. "What should I do?" "Punish her," Giovanni said. I looked at him like he'd lost his mind. "And how do you propose I do that?" "With sex." Emily, our regular server, nearly dropped her tray of food. "Good God, Giovanni, you're such a horn dog." "I can be," Giovanni said proudly. "Cherry says she can't keep up sometimes." "Ew, we don't need to know that," Zoe groaned. "Know what?" Giovanni asked innocently. "That you and Cherry have sex." "Actually, we don't," he said. "She's never been intimate with a man before, and she wants to wait until her wedding night so it's more special." "Intimate?" Zoe said, wrinkling her nose. "Ugh, you're the only person I know who can make sex sound boring." I took a drink of Coke. "Good for her. That's what Callie and I are doing." "You're a virgin?" Heidi asked, eyes wide. "I am. In fact, both of us are." "By choice? You make it sound like I shouldn't be." "Have you seen yourself? You shouldn't be." Heidi laughed. "I'm teasing, of course. But you've got girls throwing themselves at you daily, judging by the comments you get on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's kind of surprising that none of them had broken through yet." "I know," Zoe said. "My favorite comment so far has to be from that girl in Michigan. Christina, I think? She tweeted that her best friend Alex melts in her panties whenever they watch your show." "Yeah, that was pretty entertaining," I said. "But it's still weird to think that, for some girls, I'm this huge sex symbol. I never thought of myself as attractive." "Dude, are you serious?" a voice said from behind me. I turned to see Rick Morrison, our boss, standing there. "According to a lot of online polls and magazines, you're insanely attractive," he said. "My niece has your promo photo from season 5 of your show hanging on her bedroom wall. She swoons over it every day." "Ah, that's so cute," Zoe said. "How old is she, 7 or 8? 18, Rick replied. "She's a freshman at UC Santa Cruz." Rick Morrison is 36 and the supervisor for all the zookeepers. He's the kind of manager who's more friend than boss until something needs doing. Then he switches into full kick-ass and take names mode. He's also the first person I talk to when life goes sideways. When Liberty died or when the evil clown cartel was harassing me and my friends, he was there. Sometimes with advice, sometimes just to listen. I've got plenty of friends here at the zoo, Giovanni, Heidi, Zoe, but I'm grateful for Rick too. "What's your niece majoring in?" Heidi asked. "She's double majoring in screenwriting and journalism, minoring in business so she's got a safety net if the creative thing doesn't pan out." "Does she even like business, or was that just the first option she saw?" "She's always been into it. Her dad, my brother, owns a landscaping company. When she got to high school, she started handling his finances, invoices, estimates, payments, billing, all that fun stuff."
"Interesting," I said. "Callie also went to school for screenwriting. She started at UCLA but transferred to Texas Tech." "Why'd she leave UCLA?" Rick asked. "The cost of living in California is ridiculous," I said. "She was all on her own out there. At Texas Tech, she could live with her sister and save on rent. Plus, she wanted to be closer to family." Rick nodded. "Yeah, that's been Lainey's biggest complaint too. My brother and his wife agreed to cover her tuition, but everything else, rent, bills, insurance, was on her." "That's smart," Zoe said. "My parents did the same when I went to school in Ohio. Way cheaper than California." She took a bite of her bacon cheeseburger. "More importantly, how excited must Ben be to be the best man in a famous person's wedding?" I grinned. "Yeah, it's a big deal, I guess, but I don't really see Jason as a famous person. Just a person. Probably because I've known him for years. He was part of my life before the Banshee Busters even existed." "That's insane," Heidi said. "How long has the Banshee Busters been on TV?" "We started in 2012, I said. Liberty landed the lead in Ain't No Mountain High in mid-2006, and she started dating Jason in late 2010. "Didn't she have an ex-boyfriend who made national headlines for some ridiculous stunt?" Giovanni asked.
Yeah, that would be Travis. Travis Kane was Liberty's boyfriend before Jason. He was just a regular guy, an IT consultant who happened to start dating my cousin after she got famous. The paparazzi caught him playing kissy face with some blonde bimbo, which definitely didn't sit well with Liberty since she wasn't blonde. And once those photos hit the tabloids, Liberty dumped him and moved on to Jason pretty fast. To say Travis was pissed would be an understatement. He spent the next 6 years trying everything imaginable to win her back, sending her giant bouquets of yellow roses, her favorite, slipping love poems into her mailbox, and blowing up her phone with desperate texts and calls. When she finally told him she'd moved on, he completely lost it. Not like he ever had it to begin with, but that's beside the point. He started threatening Jason and even mailed him a pipe bomb, earning himself a collection of felonies and a nice long stay in prison. The dumbest stunt he pulled, besides the literal pipe bomb, was blowing his entire life savings on a miniature carnival, rides and all, in one last pathetic attempt to win Liberty back. Naturally, it didn't work, and when she was murdered 2 years ago, he was everyone's first suspect, until he was shot in the head by the real killers. Ew, Heidi said. He sounded like an inconsiderate old douche. I took another drink of my Coke. He wasn't really that old, but inconsiderate douche fits in perfectly.